Hi, I'm Saida Garrett, co-writer of Michael Jackson's Man in the Mirror, and you're listening to Rainbow Country with Mr. Mark Tara.
Today on Rainbow Country, the most recent evicted house guest from Big Brother Canada, Season 11.
House guests, please come to the living room right now.
Oh my God, not now, Arissa.
Oh my God.
I haven't had a sip of my coffee yet. Look at her, she's serving though.
Well, I have an announcement. Allow me to officially welcome you to this season's special eviction. In less than an hour, you, the final four, will be down to just 3 remaining house guests. We will be back with you to get things going in just a bit. Listen, it's going to be a wild night, so buckle up and good luck to you all.
The board is set. The players are waiting. The special eviction is coming. But they have no idea how it will go down. Will it be Daniel in the library with a surgical attack?
I need to take out the person who knows how to play this game.
Will it be Claudia in the courtyard with a blindside?
This is the hardest decision I've had to make.
Will it be Anika in the parlor with a power move?
I felt underestimated this whole season. Now it's my time.
Or will it be Ty in the HOH room when they least suspect it?
I'm not giving up this opportunity. This is my game.
Either way, someone's turn is up. Tonight, the board becomes a battlefield.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Arissa.
It's time for the biggest and last veto ceremony of the season. Claudia, you won the power of veto, which means your decision will determine who is in the final 3 this season. It's all up to just you. Please stand.
At this point in the game, it's beneficial for me to keep somebody that I have a game relationship with. And for that reason, I vote to evict Anika. I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
Anika, I'm sorry. You've been evicted from the Big Brother Canada house. Please say your goodbyes.
Yeah.
Anika, hi, how are you?
Good. How are you, Mark?
I am well. Anika, let's just jump right in. You made top 4. How are you feeling about making top 4?
Yeah, so I feel great to make it to top 4. I had never expected this walking in. All I really wanted was survive a few weeks, but I think making it this far, especially with the game that I played, I'm so proud of myself and I'm so happy. A little sad couldn't get to the very end, but you know what? I'm still very grateful for my journey, for the people that I worked with, and my time in Big Brother, I wouldn't change a thing. Loved it.
So at Final 4, Claudia won the POV and she alone cast the vote to evict yourself. Did she make the right decision?
You know what? From my side, yes, I'm biased. Like I wish she kept me, but to be very honest, that might have been the better move for her because me and her, we didn't have like a strong one-on-one game relationship. Yes, we were part of many allies together, but we never had that one-on-one strong game relationship. And in my I would have picked Ty over her. I don't know if she knew that, but I think that was a good gameplay for her not picking me because I didn't have that relationship. She definitely has a better game relationship and a personal one with Daniel and Ty over me. So I think that, yes, that was a better game move for her.
So, Anika, you survived a fatal feast. You survived a double eviction, but Final Four got you.
Yeah.
Was there anything more you could have done to keep yourself in the game?
I guess I could have fought a little harder to CC, could have done a lot more pitching. But at that point, like few different things was going through my head. First of all, I knew she had a better relationship with Daniel. So now me all of a sudden, because I'm on the block and it's like whatever, she gets the sole vote. I didn't want to come too strong and be like, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that for you. I'm going to take you to top 2. I didn't want to make vague promises because I wouldn't have probably done it. Like, so I didn't want to be that person just making vague promises that I can't keep. I didn't want to also fight too harsh against Daniel C because that's what Kuzi did when I was in the block beside her. She was going out fighting again, rightfully so. I respect that, but she was saying all these lies and like just making all these fake promises. And I'm not that person. I'm not going to do what she did. So, and also like, I also love Daniel and I think he's also very deserving. Yes, I really want to go to the end, but I think he deserves it also. And I didn't want to break his dream. So I don't think I pitched as hard as I should have, but I don't think I regret it. Like I loved my time, but I think Daniel is so much more deserving. So I'm happy with the decision.
So Anika, you were part of the Crown Alliance. At what point in the game do you think the Crown Alliance started to fall apart? At what point in the game did that alliance start to fall apart?
Okay. So it all happened. It started from Ty's week when Ty nominated Hope and Renee. So we were strong until then. But like the thing is, it happened because of the comms. Essentially, it comes down to the POVs because the Crown was never the target. When Hope and Renee were put in, Renee was the target. But it all happened that, okay, Chanel won the POV and used it on Renee, and that's how Jonathan went up on the block beside Hope, and Jonathan left. The next week, it was Hope and Ty was the target, but Ty just won the POV, took himself off, and then it was Kuzi and Hope. So it kind of just happened where we weren't the target, but because of the POV, there was 2 Crown members beside each other for like pretty much like back-to-back few weeks. So I think that's where the downfall happened, is like the POVs played a crucial role. And I think the other downfall was when it was me and Kuzi on the block, and then her betrayal and like the way she went about it really broke Daniel and my trust on her. But Daniel and I, we still stayed true to the Crown. For us, the Crown still existed. We were still fighting for the Crown. But that's when kind of like the distrust that we're like, okay, we are seeing this side of Kuzi and we don't like it. So we still are going to keep the Crown strong. We don't want to play with her kind of thing. So that's where it started, from Ty's HOH week all the way down until I left.
So Anika, you won HOH.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the question. What's your favorite number?
My favorite number?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. My favorite number. Well, that is so random. I honestly, I don't know. Number 4? I don't know.
What are your thoughts on the number 17?
Number 17? Is that the seconds that, I don't know. Is that the...
You won HOH in 17 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, that all makes sense now. You know what? Does that make me happy? Yes, but do I wish it was a little longer? Went for a little longer? Yes, because I don't know, for me, like, I knew I could have gone like more than like good 5 minutes. I was like that balanced. So the fact that it only took 17, yes, I'm so happy. I'm so thrilled. Like I was like so proud of myself that I did win, but genuinely didn't really feel like a win to me because I'm like, guys, like, why do you guys suck so much? Just like keep that damn lever like stable.
So, Anika, would you consider yourself a fan, a super fan, or someone who's new to Big Brother?
Definitely someone who's new to Big Brother. I didn't really know much before I walked through those doors. So I was like, this is brand new. I guess you can say a brand new fan, like walking in. So didn't really come in with a huge strategy, master plan, like, or didn't really come with this character I wanted to play. I was being myself. Like I came with an open mind. And I think that was really important in getting me to the place that I was top 4 because I was being myself, played a genuine game from heart. And yeah, so no, not a super fan, not a big fan, just I guess you can say a new fan.
So from what you know, who do you think is playing the best game?
Playing the best, so that all depends because I think there's different types of game being played that was played. So in my eyes, again, you can call me a little biased, but I think for me, Daniel C has played one of the best games because he was never the target, not for once. He played a great social game, but the thing is, people never saw that he was playing the game, which can be used against him because people are like, oh, what did he do? We don't know. But then I knew everything because me and him were tied from day one. He was my number one. So I knew every single move that he was doing, like the way he kind of like played his social game, making these alliances, but also making those alliances, like trusting those, like building those relationships, not just alliance for the sake of creating alliances, but like the true relationships that he built in the process. I think he has played one of the most impeccable social game.
So you're off to the jury. What kind of gameplay will you be looking for when you get to cast your vote for the winner of Big Brother Canada Season 11?
Yeah, so for me, because the 3 people right now in the top 3 are so different. They played such a different game. We have Ty the combies. We have Daniel C, like who has an impeccable social game. Cece somewhere in the middle. But so for me, as being in the jury, I'm gonna be as like unbiased as I can. Like I know Daniel C is my best friend, but even being unbiased, like I want to support the type of game that I wanted to play, that I played. Someone who was, again, stay true to who they are, was genuine, fought for the people that they were working with, and again, had a great like social game strategy. So I think overall, I still really like the game that Daniel C played. So that's the type of game that I want to reward, is where they stay true to who they are. They fought week after week. They had a great social game, created alliance as they went. Because for me, Big Brother is more about social game than just strictly winning comms, which is, again, Ty. And so Claudia's game, I don't really respect, didn't stay true to any alliances she was part of. Yes, she has few comps under her, but yeah, I just don't see her as the winner.
Anika, what's been the hardest part about being part of Big Brother?
The hardest part, I think, well, there's a lot of hard things being inside the house. It's hard to know unless you're inside. But I think being so disconnected from your family, friends, because that's your comfort zone. So being so outside your comfort zone, and also like when you create certain relationships and then you have to either go against them or they go against those relationships, when they're betraying you, those are very hard because it does break you so much, but still you can't let it get to your head so much or to your heart so much, because you're still in the game. You have to still keep playing. That's the hardest part, is like, yeah, things will change every week. Dynamics will change every week. One week you're going to trust this person, one week they're going to break your trust, or you can't trust. So many things will keep happening, but you have to still stay focused on the game and keep making sure that you can keep going far in the game, I guess.
Anika, here's my last question for you. Best part about being part of Big Brother Canada?
Yeah, I think best part is I think creating some of the strongest relationships and friendships that I've created. I never thought I'm going to walk out with so many great friends that I'm going to have for pretty much the rest of my life. And especially in a setup like this where you cannot really trust someone 100%. Everyone's playing their own game, but the relationships that I came out of within this house, like that's just, to me, it's crazy. I'm going to cherish them. I'm going to hold on to these friendships. And that's kind of like the best thing I think coming out of this game show.
Anika, I have to say, well said, well done, well played. Thanks for your time. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you. Take care, Mark.